Hi guys, welcome back to Everyone Has a Podcast. So today we're going to talk about something that has just gone under the radar strangely for a really weird reason. I don't know if you guys remember President Jacob Zuma. And I don't know if you remember that he was supposed to spend some time in prison because of contempt of court. And this came in 2021 when the Zondo Commission was actually investigating the state capture. He was in contempt of court because he didn't show up to the investigation, and they were like, okay, because you didn't show up, you're going to spend a few months in prison. And he only spent about 2 months in prison. He was released because he was sick. And strangely enough, 5 months after that, he was in a rally, if I'm not mistaken. And a few months after that, he was in a rally and he was dancing like a healthy person. I wish we could have the same doctor, because if I am seeing the doctor that saw him and I am able to get back my health after 2 months, I am definitely going to see that doctor, because the miracle that he worked on President Jacob Zuma, I want him to work on me as well. So he was granted medical parole, and there was a lot of critics around that medical parole, and I think there was really no medical basis upon which he was granted that medical parole. The Department of Correctional cited the medical report stating that he required care it couldn't provide in prison. You guys can just imagine that. And then there was a lot of legal challenges to that parole. The decision to grant the medical parole to President Zuma was later declared unlawful by the South African High Court. However, they went ahead with that. So in August 2023, he was actually released due to remission of sentences announced by President Jacob Zuma for thousands of prisoners to ease overcrowding. I didn't even know about that. I had to literally do the research. So he was actually released, and he was at home at all this time. But he was absconded from his medical parole and everything like that. So you can already see how all of this shenanigans just went under the radar. And the state capture, where is it right now? Do we even follow up on that? The Guptas are in Dubai. So you can imagine how the politics works in Africa, and just how things are swept under the carpet. And when Zuma was imprisoned in 2021, it was one of the reasons why there was a lot of trouble as well in the country. I think if people remember, there was a very huge unrest in the whole country, in Durban, in Johannesburg, where people looted and some people died as well. So it holds a lot of power. And we've seen that, especially with the last election, with the MK party that recently pretty much took quite a big chunk of the power dynamic in South Africa. This was unexpected. So you can understand why the president never spent as much time in prison as he was supposed to. So the combination of all those legal wrangling, the medical claims, political considerations, it has allowed the president not to spend so much time behind bars. And he's a free man now, and he's still doing politics. I don't know if he's still going to be a president, because he's still part of the MK party, but he's not really a prominent figure there. But him just attaching his name to that party meant so much vote for MK party. Yeah, so that's how politics works. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next episode, and peace out.